Strangest thing, really, isn't it? Tony's off for lunch again. I swear that man gets earlier and earlier every time. He's going to meet himself having breakfast one day. You all right, old fellow?
Oh, sorry, I'm just,
Oh, come on, whatever it is, out with it, it can't be that bad.
I just can't help feeling that, my life is grey and hopeless.
Grey and hopeless? Grey and hopeless? Whatever do you mean?
Well, I look into the future and what do I see?
I don't know. What do you see?
There's the blank rolling of the years, one after another, like grey, hopeless waves beating against my brain until the blood runs out of my ears.
Oh, come on now. Look at you. You've got a lovely wife. Well, you've got a wife. You've got a very pleasant house, 3 loving goldfish.
But what does it mean? We live in a doomed world.
Oh, nonsense. What do you mean, doomed?
Nobody likes anybody anymore. Nobody cares about anybody or anything. People go around hitting and stealing and stabbing and insulting. The cities are unbreathable. The countryside's a poisonous mess. You can get beaten up by a 12-year-old and ripped off by your neighbour.
Well, I grant you things aren't perfect, but I mean...
There are no certainties anymore. It's just battle lines. There's no pleasure in anything except in getting drunk or high on dangerous drugs supplied by maniacs with machine guns.
Well, it's a grim old world, all right, but surely it's always been like...
Films and music are crap. Books are crap. Streets are so full you can't walk in a town without getting pushed off the pavement. Roads are unusable. Trains are a bloody joke. The politicians are so feeble-minded and gutless you can't even hate them.
Even sport isn't that much fun anymore, is it?
You smile at someone in the street, you're either knifed in the kidneys or up in court for rape.
Looking at a newspaper's like opening a fold of used lavatory paper.
Turn on the television, you're sprayed in coloured vomit.
It's frigging useless, isn't it?
We're done for.
We're shagged. We're absolutely shagged.
Grey and hopeless.
No pleasure, no prospect, no future, nothing. Just grey, hopeless hell.
Jesus.
Oh, Christ. Jesus. Well, first of all, my colleague and I would like to welcome you to a brand spanking new series of A Bit of Fry and Laurie, a show that tries to put a bit of jolliness back into the darker corners of modern Britain, but doesn't.
I'd like to add my own individual welcome on a more personal note, separate and distinct from a colleague's joint welcome, which I always think is a bit stiff, a bit formal. My welcome's really just a bit of an old hi. Just hi.
Jesus. A choice of welcomes on BBC television. It's either good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or it's hi.